you want me to put my legs up against the wall? Are you serious?
Apparently it's quite effective if you're trying to conceive. What? It's true. Look it up if you don't believe me.
When I get uyazalaphi yonke lento.
Well, now you know as the fertility clinic. So I into research.
Ntombi yakho. Cha, khuleka, ungayiphendula.
Hey.
Hey. Bengifuna nje ukuthi ngiyakukhumbula and ngiyakuthanda.
Nami ngiyakuthanda.
Ngizokubona later office.
Can't wait. Bye. You okay?
You right? Ngakhulukazi manje ngoba sengithola ama tips ngokukhulelwa. Kuzomela ngihambe.
Are you shift?
Cha, ngena ntambama namhlanje kodwa ku lento ekumele ngiyoyenza. Ngizokubona later.
God bless him.
I'm so tired of you messing up.
If this is about John.
Nalena khale really close. Now suddenly he's all offish towards me. You wanted to be friends. Now that I'm including you, what is the difference? I thought you said you wanted to live the high life.
It is.
Then why I went out of my way, Hutusa. Spent thousands on getting your look right.
You don't know how much that means to me.
Introduce why? Because you said you could handle things.
I can, level, please.
How deserve who treat you this way?
I cannot treat you bad. I just wouldn't have sex with him.
I thought you wanted to party and have good times. Now suddenly you're changing your tune. No, Kolelwa. What's about banana baba guy baba katabelang chance jena?
Bona, you're the best friend I ever had.
Friends don't take advantage or make empty promises. So if you're not going to the games, it's all the kalang. Wait up, also, Miss Scott.
Emma, please.
Kolelo, you can't have the best of both worlds. Pick a side. Otherwise, stay away from me.
Excuse me. Ingabi flight ka Mr. Taumukhalisi fikile. It's a private flight from Angola. Never mind.
We're almost there. Hold on. Just a little longer.
What if someone stops us? Security was already suspicious.
Excuse me? Is everything okay here?
Well, my friend drank a little too much on the plane. It was totally inappropriate. I'm sorry. I told him not to drink on an empty stomach. But if you can please excuse us before he throws up. Thanks for coming.
In case Petronas is come, but she doesn't look good. What happened?
Hold on, my brother. We're almost there. Are you okay? Hey, are you okay? It's okay. This is the start of a new life for you.
Just... Suko...
He was a bad man who wouldn't have hesitated to kill you. You're better off without him.
What happened up there? Kubonakala sengathi uphele ngaphakathi futhi une-fever lokho kuchaza ukuthi une-infection.
Awukhile ukuthela na.
Kunzima ukusho. Kumele ngibone iqala ukuthi ulimele kangakanani. Kuzomela simise esibhedlela. Kuze kanjani ukuthi athujulu?
Bese ngicela khona ubotsa dipotso tseno gore ha o batla dikarabo tsa tsone.
You smuggle a man with a gunshot wound through the airport and now you want me to just go along with things. Kusobala ukuthi khona into engekho emthethweni oyenzile. Manje ufuna ufaka mina kuyona. Uma ufuna usizo lwami malume, kuyomela ungichazele.
if anyone asks, we were on a business trip to Angola. When I utlile batho re tsaya mo airport, ya no mo tseleng ra hijackiwa. Kumkani yena thuntsiwa.
Hayi cha ngeke. Ngeke ngiqambele amaphoyisa amanga mina. Futhi ngiyothini kwi-staff emsebenzini? Ngalahlekelwa ilicense yami ngenxa yalento. Singabhadla ejele.
Seo se ka se diragale ha ile gore o tla tshwara story sena. Well, o part ya family now. Meaning you do whatever it takes to protect your own. Nothing will come back to you. And just so you know, we are the good guys in this situation. If you save Kumkani, I will always be indebted to you. When the time comes, no questions asked.
Go.
It's about an hour's drive from here. Beautiful place, Gogo. In fact, we should all go sometime. Have a picnic.
It sounds lovely, child.
And then when
Lucy, man, it's wonderful to smile.
Oh, okay. But I'm
just feeling happy, Sis Lizzie. I woke up like that. Ow! Look, I don't know what the future holds, but I feel for the first time in a long time that everything will be okay.
Ngoba you're now part of a family. Yazi lento okuhlala lapha emkhukhwini wakho ungakhulumi namuntu. Surely leyo nto ingenza noma ubani depressed.
Thanks for taking me in, Gogo. I feel closer to you guys than I do my own family.
Uzomqasha futhi Melis. Yes, it's so good to be busy.
ukuringa ivari ngidinga usizo phela pheshipini kodwa wandile ungalethi nje into zakho ezisnacks lapha na please next sezwana. Oh thanks Lizzie. Okay before ngifula ngabe glue. Yeah. Sure.
And?
Use theater. He's going to be in there for a few more hours.
And when about Amuntim?
Agmino zobemhlinza. I'm not on rotation today. Kodwa ungakhathazeki. He's in good hands. Dr. Kumbi is more experienced in gunshot wounds than I am. I have to step out. Kodwa neswa se theater bazongazisa masebeqedile.
There was no one in reception, so I just came through. I hope that's okay.
Oh, I just got you.
I'm sorry. I know we don't have an appointment, but I really need to talk.
Have a seat.
I took drugs.
Okay.
This guy I know offered them to me, and I guess I just wanted an escape. Something to just take my mind off things.
You can't escape the real Wandile.
That's just it. I didn't. Being high was like I turned up the volume. Like everything became more intense. I started seeing things. I even saw myself as a woman. Look, it's weird. I mean, I was just hallucinating, but I don't know. When I looked into the mirror, it was like I was almost seeing the real me. I know that if I carry on pretending, something really bad is going to happen. Like, I'm going to hurt myself again, or even worse, Doctor.
You said it felt like you saw the real you. Who is that person? It's okay, this is a safe space, remember.
I think No, I know that I'm a woman trapped in a man's body. You're right. I'm a transsexual.
don't want to seem pushy, kodwa mengingakhulelwa ngokusheshsha izinto zingaba ngcono kabi for both of us.
Schedule saw same as well. Kelani an opening this afternoon.
Okay, lunch yami ngo-2. Mhlawumbe singahlangana.
Ngibona?
Bengithi usuhambile waye ofisini.
Bandre conference call. Kodwa ngizohamba khona manje.
Hayi kumele ngiphuthume mina. I can't be late for my shift.
Okay, I'll see you later. Bena usuku oluhle.
Nawe. Msale kahle.
You're in a good mood today.
Well, things are finally falling into place for me, brother. Life is good.
Better make the most of it while it lasts, huh?
Your finances are looking good, Kate. But if anything goes wrong, you've got nothing to absorb the blow. Good financial planning includes making preparations for setbacks.
So, sithetha ngantoni kanye apha?
Udinga a hospital plan for starters. One serious illness and you are dead or bankrupt, sometimes both.
Uma ndithatha ezinye ipolisi, loo nto uthetha into yobana andisoze ndiphinde ndikwazi uthenga ezinye izinto. Bese ndinethemba lokuba at least ndizakwazi uthenga imoto.
That's an unnecessary luxury.
Utsho lo mntu uqhuba i-convertible.
Ngiyithenge while I could afford it. I ended by taking the necessary steps. The necessary steps that you need to take is to ensure against unforeseen events. Awufuni ukushiya umndeni wakho useyikweletini just because you didn't plan ahead, do you?
Also, when was paying it? When we were kissing? And? Is that it? You're not going to say anything?
Ufuna mthini? Uyazi ngathi yana kana ngiya ngalokho.
Ngempela, just like that.
Baby, she was raised for this, okay? She knows her place.
Yeah, got doing inkosikazi yakho to walk in on you smashing your
obviously
girlfriend.
not as big a deal as you think it is, okay?
Yeah, well, you're not the one who has to share a partner, so why should you care, right?
Yeah, what can I say? I'm a lucky guy, huh? Come on, babe. Me having 2 wives was never going to be a walk in the park, okay? We can be glad to spare nose, okay? Makes life easier.
What's up?
Get right?
Look, Spare. It's okay, ready. Tla fela rona fela. Bona ke a tseba hore ntho ena e easy for wena. I just hate for you to feel
You're doing
like...
just fine. Servicing me and my family. Uwona msebenzi wakho loyo owami ukuthi ngikhulelwe. Uthandwa ngendawo la.
Whoa.
Look, we're just doing what's expected of us. There's no reason to complicate things. Kumele ngibuyele esibhedlela. Ne-patient engifuna ukuyi-check. Uzobona ekhaya.
So, now that I've reached a breakthrough, as you called it, what happens next?
I'm just here to guide you. You're the only one who can answer that. It depends on the individual. Some people do nothing.
So, they just carry on living like this? A stranger in their own body?
Well, not everyone's ready to make drastic changes. It's a huge adjustment.
So they keep faking it?
Some people make minor transitions, dressing as the opposite sex. Others take hormones to promote the change. And then there are those who make partial or complete surgical changes.
As in a sex change? Oh, that's what I want to do.
This is not a decision that can be made lightly, Wandile. There are risks involved.
I don't care. I've never felt comfortable in this body anyway.
But that doesn't mean you're ready to make a change. You need to do research, and I'm talking proper research, so you know what options are available to you.
I don't care about other options. I want to be a woman. End of story.
This is not a decision that can be rushed, Wandile. It's important that you take your time. Think it through. Because once you decide, there is no going back.
I'm tired of feeling stuck, Doctor. I just want this thing done so I can move forward with my life.
You haven't even undergone RLE.
What's RLE?
Real life experience. So you first need to live as a woman. And if you can commit to that, then I can get a doctor to prescribe hormones in the meantime.
How long will that take?
It's at my discretion, but anything from a few months to a year.
A year? Forget it. That's way too long.
You don't realize what a major decision this is.
I do, and I'm ready for it. There's no reason to wait, Doctor.
A transition like this takes time, no matter how ready you think you are for it.
How long?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Wandile. You say you feel stuck. Well, get used to it. Because even in the best case scenario, we're talking years.
Ha ke itse gore o kwatile so. Ke choice ya gago if o batla ba le John. Lebo can't force you.
If I don't sleep with him, I'll lose it all. Diaparo, tse dintsho, di party, tse maemo, everything, they said everything. E kileng ka lora ka yona, e tla be sepetse.
Gobaneng? A ka so gapeletse to like someone. And why is it so important gore o ba le yena? That's just weird.
It's the way it is. Okay? O ka squishish. Everything has changed now that they're my friends. Bophelo bo monate for the first time ever. Ga se ya go di bona ke boregile and poor.
So, o ya go dirang? You said you like John, right?
He's a gentleman. Smart too. Ebile ke mogumi. Ke rata ge a ntšha out and cause I'm spoiled.
And does it make you happy?
We have great times together. Then
why also batla go bala le yena? Ga ke re o go bala le yena, ke ra gore a ke so jolly before, so I don't know what's it about, but he sounds like the perfect guy.
He does. Doesn't he?
Xolela, Kyle o batla a rich and successful boyfriend. And he treats you like a lady, so bothata ke eng?
So what if Kgale ke mo tseba be ke tlo robala le yena anyway at some point? What does it matter if it's now or later? Finally, Lesedi, finally, ke kgweditše ntho ke be ke inyaka. John is the best thing that ever happened to me. I'm not going to throw that away.
Hey, Spip. Get him good. I just needed us to talk, woman to woman.
Nani, kahle kahle.
Ukuthi maduzana nje mina nawe sebeshade nendoda eyodwa. Mazwi doesn't seem to think it's a problem. I, for one, think it's very awkward.
You don't beat about the bush, do you?
What's the use?
So what is it exactly that you want us to talk about?
I just think that we need to get it out there.
It?
Mm-hmm. The fact that we'll be sharing a man and what it means to us as individuals.
Well, you first.
Oh, well, I'm Tando Mazwi. And there's nothing I want more than to be married to him.
Hey, nobody will connect. I get it.
Oh, well, I just wanted to make sure that there's no unpleasantness between us.
Yes, bengazi ukuthi ngifaka kwini. Umshado ongenathando ngoba ngenzela imindeni yethu. Inkqubo nje mina ngangihlonipha. Sizozwana.
Good. I'm glad we understand each other. I didn't imagine you'd be so casual about this.
My marriage to Mazwi is nothing but business. You have nothing to worry about.
Spoke to the police. They believe my story about the hijacking. Didn't seem suspicious. Any changes? The police will want to talk to him when he wakes up.
You mean if he wakes up?
You said the surgery went well.
The surgeon repaired the internal damage as best he could. Weak. And it doesn't help that he has an infection on top of it.
I did my best. But
All I had was a first aid.
Treating a patient in a non-sterile environment will always cause complications. As a nurse, you should have known that.
What are his chances? Fell on a chance, right? I'll call Musa to come and fetch you and take you home. He'll help you get settled in one of the guest bedrooms.
What about your family? What do I tell them?
I'll think of something to tell Musa. We'll figure out the rest tomorrow.
What time will you be home?
I'm going to stay here tonight. I can't leave him here. He took a bullet for me. I'm not going anywhere.